Hey guys, I'm Ozia and welcome to another episode. Guess what? Webcam. Hi. Um well, that was odd. Yeah, so I've got a webcam now. So I can do like the little face cam, so it should be up here or here. I haven't made it myself mind up yet. Yeah. So anyway, it's gonna be around here somewhere. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna follow up from the last episode where we got our cave spider spawner, which is down the chest down there. We're going to build us a spawner controller from Rotarycraft, just so we could essentially put this thing into overdrive and yeah, kick ass and chew bubblegum. Anyway, so the first thing we need to do is we need to make a circuit from Rotarycraft. So you're just going to need 3 gold, 3 pieces of steel, 2 redstone and an ender pearl. You can switch out the gold for electrum and have the ender pearl be switched out for copper as an alternative. The only difference is the one with the ender pearl gets 2 units of circuits instead of 1. So if you switch these for electrum and this one for copper, you only get 1, but I've got enough stuff to make 2, so it's going to make 2. Okay, so the next thing is the spawner. So you need some glowstone, some obsidian, 1 piece of gold and 2 base panels, and of course that circuit we just made. We've got to do it on the work table. So circuit goes in the top center, base panels in either side, gold below the circuit, obsidian on sides of gold, and then the glowstone below, and so you get a controller. Now if we click shift, we can see it's got a minimum power of 131 kilowatts. Okay, so this is roughly, I forgot what, this is 1024 speed times 128 newton meters is just an example of what kind of power you'll need to get to it. What you can do at this power output is that you can essentially switch the spawner off or turn it on. That's about all you can do. Now if you supply it with more power, you can decrease the time it takes for it to spawn a monster. So we're going to hook it up to the reactor, which should provide a lot of power, and it should, I think it should be able to spawn in a lit up area, so hopefully. Okay, so let's get the electric craft stuff out, and the spawner of course. So I'm going to go with silver wires because that's all I've got right now. Induction motor, a relay just so I can shut off the power. Oh, I got an EGI. Stop the EGI. Oh, okay, so let's got this power first. So I already made a hole and an area for the spawner. I've chosen a 10 by 10, which you don't exactly need a 10 by 10. You can get away with like 8 and 9. However, a 10 by 10 sort of fits every single spawner in it, I think. I may have got this wrong, mainly because my vanilla mechanics aren't exactly the best, since I've pretty much played Monster all the time. I've actually never beaten the dragon on vanilla. Yeah, and I've only beaten him once this time, and that was with a power suit, and it was way too easy. Okay, so let's just start putting our cables in. So I'm going to probably move this spawner later on, but where it is now will do. Okay, and let's go across, hook it straight up to the reactor. Okay, there. Oops. And then okay, so let's then put a relay there so we can shut it off when we want to. Okay, relay there. Gonna put a piece of cobblestone just underneath it, just so we can attach a lever. such. So that one's connected because we've got that on. Let's just turn it off for the time being. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is when you place down the spawner, you put the spawner controller on top of it, and then to supply this with power, you don't actually supply it directly with power. You supply the monster spawner with power, and then it will get its power. Yep. So anyway, so let's go like that. So I'm gonna put the spawner controller in there. So that means the power source, which is going to be an induction motor, there. So it's not turned on because I haven't got that switch turned on. Okay, so hopefully I've got an escape hole over there just in case something goes wrong. Yes, okay. You're not going outside spawner. As you can see, oh, hello. It's like my little pets. Okay, they can probably spawn there. So I gotta hurry up. Okay, then there we go. As you can see, the green shows the outside of the spawner. This is where the power comes in. Right click on here. I've got no power, so it's basically grayed out. So let's just flick that switch. Okay, it's flicked on. It's not going to do anything until we tell it to. We can disable it. And you can see the red and the pixels or something. I forgot what they're called. Anyway, when you see the red and the sparks, essentially it's turned off. So we're just going to enable it. By default, the spawn delay is actually 400. As you can see, the amount of power we're putting into it. How have I got my tool here? Let's see if I can just click on how much power we're putting into it. 185 million watts. Whoa. Okay, so we might have exceeded the amount of power it can get to, so maybe the maximum is 200. I'm not sure. That's a lot of power. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell it to go to the max, 200, and as you can see it grays out, so it's able to do that. Okay, should start spawning them now. Yes. Why are you not spawning? Enable. Okay, you should start spawning. Is it because I'm nearby? Is it because there's torches in there? How did the other one survive? Oh, this is not good. You stop. Hey, get back. And yeah, there you go. I almost got killed by a spider. Okay, why aren't you spawning? There they are. Yeah, okay, so obviously something to do with white. Press F7. Can things spawn in there? Yes. I don't want Enderman spawning in there, so I'm gonna have to hook up a light switch in here too, just to make that go off. Okay, let's just get rid of some of this light. Hopefully I don't get Enderman everywhere. Once, okay. Okay, that's a lot, see? So now there's lots of spawning areas. Looks like they're flying. Okay, so I think in the next episode I'll hook up well actually in between this episode and that episode, I'll hook up a little light switch so I can light this area up, just so I don't get Endermen spawning in there. Because one did spawn on this platform and then decided to teleport under the reactor into the blades. Yeah, what a jerk. Okay, yeah, okay, so next episode what we're going to do is we're probably going to try and harvest these spiders. Or I might put another spawner in there. And we will use a mob harvester to get them. Yeah. Now you gotta remember, when you do, if you ever decide to move this spawner, you've got to do it with a sonic borer or another borer. My bad. Yeah, so make sure you don't try and mine the spawner. Even though we've picked it up once, it will break and disappear. That's a lot of spiders. Over here. That's a lot of spiders. What is my French at the moment? It's 89. Which isn't bad for recording and recording a webcam at the same time. And 16 billion spiders. Okay, so I think that's about it today, guys. If you like it, hit the like, of course. If you want to see more of this weird spider love stuff. Hello. Are you attempting to escape? This cannot happen. Stay down there, turds. Anyway, so if you want to see more of this, subscribe and stuff. And obviously, leave a comment down below if you want to see something. If you want to give me a suggestion or anything like that. So until next time, guys. Oh, and hope you aren't too scared of this whole weird face thing. Till next time.
Ready.